Hi, and welcome to Matrix Pro Leads. My name's Leroy. I'm going to be your guest host on this short video presentation. Now, I've got some leads and some information that you're going to be very, very excited about. In fact, like our little saying right here, join, promote, and earn. That's what you're going to do here. Now, what makes Matrix Pro Leads different is that instead of having business opportunity seekers, we're dealing with business opportunity buyers. So you can imagine if you take a look at any kind of funnel, you've got all the seekers are going to come in, a lot of people there, and out of the seekers, some much smaller percentage of those people are going to actually spend money on a business, whether it's a at-home course, a network marketing company, whatever it is. To actually get them to come in and then spend money on it, that's a much smaller group. So you'd rather deal with that group that's already proven that they're more serious than just the seeker, right? So if you can start dealing with business opportunity buyers, you've changed your business, and that's what we have here at Matrix Pro Leads. And you can start getting those leads for as little as $30 per 100. And a lot of people are going to get on a $30 a month, $40 a month program, and get the leads that they want. So you not only can do that here, but you also can promote this and earn an income, and I'm going to cover that as well. Plus, on top of that, I'm also going to very briefly let you know about a way to be able to contact these leads. Let's, for example, say you got 100 leads from us. Be able to contact those 100 leads in about 5 minutes with a ringless message directly to the cell phone of each one of your prospects, so that you don't have to call all 100 of them. The system will do it for you. Now, it's a separate system. It's not part of Matrix Pro Leads, but I'm an expert in that field, and I know that anyone using these leads can also take advantage of that sort of technology. And if you understand that, you'll be even more excited about these leads. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now, what we're doing right now is we're going to go through the main website. This is the website you're going to see when you click on the button below about getting started. So what I thought would be a good idea is giving you kind of a tour. Now, if the person you have that you're working with has this link to the main page, then you're going to see this right here, and it's basically a form which is really kind of designed for your retail customer that just gets to the page and wants to learn more about the leads. But for us to learn more about the business here, we're going to click on About Us. And when you do that, we're going to learn a little bit about the founding of the company. I can tell you that the owner of this company and the founder is Billy Hayes. Great guy, very sincere about his business, an expert in the field, and he knows his stuff, and he put together a great program here. Now, you can read through all this, but basically this is going to touch base with you about the commitment to the company as far as building a great company with Matrix Pro Leads, and that this is going to be a journey for everybody to get a better business all the way around, and that basically he's going to measure the growth of his company and success of it by the growth of your business. And so it's really, really a dedicated type owner, and that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this video, is because we have a real owner with a real product and a real opportunity here. So now let's take a look at the product link. When you do that, you're going to see some very basic stuff about the product. And again, here it's going to talk about things like basically less obvious stuff like the business opportunity buyers are a much higher conversion than your business opportunity seekers, and it's going to cover that. It's going to talk about the Nixie guarantee. So basically, anything you mail out, if you decide to do direct mail, you're going to get back 50 cents for everyone that comes back. It's got to have that yellow label on it, but you guys in the business know what that means. And it has a 2-for-1 guarantee. So if you get any of these leads, and the email address is bad or the phone number is bad, you get a 2-for-1 replacement guarantee. Beat that. So it's very, very high quality. What I want to do is kind of show you what excited me about this whole system. So when you get down here, you're going to see you can sign up as a customer. You can also sign up as an affiliate, and obviously you can do both. But let's take a look right now at the customer end of it. When you click on customer, it's going to come up and it's going to show you all the different lead choices. Now, basically what we have here is 3 different kinds of leads, and then after that down here this is just different sizes of these leads, but there's 3 different categories basically. This first one, again, I'm going to cover all these because I don't know who's watching this video and what they're looking for. If you're doing direct mail, then all you really need is what? The name and the mailing address, right? So these leads are great. Now what you're going to do is you're going to get 100 of the business opportunity buyer leads on peel and stick labels for 30 bucks. Okay, you can't beat that. So again, it's got the Nixie guarantee. You're good to go. So if you're doing direct mail, these are great leads for you. And again, for the $30, again, whether it's one time or recurring, doesn't matter. Again, you're going to get them on peel and stick labels. So that's the first category. So let's go ahead and go back. The next category is basically, again, leads that have got the full address, but in addition to that, they also have the phone number and email address, right? So now you got full name, mailing address, email address, and phone number. Now these leads are also $30. Your first thought is, well, wait a second, why wouldn't I just buy these, right? Well, the difference is that these leads don't come on peel and stick labels. You just get them sent to you digitally. Now, for an additional $5, they'll go ahead and send you them on peel and stick. So for $5, basically $35, you can get these on the peel and stick sent to you. And again, they also include the email address and phone number. So there you go. So it's a basically more complete, detailed lead. Again, for those people who maybe want to do a mail out and then follow up with a phone call, there's all kinds of cool things you can do with this. For example, if you're doing mail outs, you could do the mail out and then follow up with each person via email or a phone call to find out, hey, we sent you something, you should have received it today, check your mailbox for exciting information about a business, etc. So that'd be one reason why you'd spend, basically an extra $5 if you want them on peel and stick. If not, you can print out your own peel and stick labels with this system. But now I want to show you the third category, which is the one that excites me the most. And that is the one right here that says leads, right? So if we click on this one, okay, now this one runs $40, okay, it's $10 more, but take a look at this. This has the, again, 100 BizOp buyer leads, right? Full name, mailing address, email address, and phone number, but they're scrubbed against the do not call list and the landline list, which means what you have here is 100 business opportunity buyers, okay, that's 100% cell phone and they're not on the do not call list. What does that mean? That means you can go to town with these things and you can really make some money because you can call these people and you can use text messaging, right, because they're all cell phones, or you can do what I like to do, which is basically direct to voicemail or ringless messaging, which basically will allow you to load these leads up. And I'll show you this in a second, where you can go to another third-party company, not part of Matrix Pro Leads, but it's a third-party company. And what you do is you load these 100 leads in that system, and then you create a little audio, basically the same thing you would leave if you called somebody, only when you click a button, it'll call 100 phones. It will not ring their phone. It won't bother them. It'll just drop it right directly into their voicemail box so they can get the message without being bothered, right? So they're not going to bother them in a meeting or anything. And they'll check that message, or you can tell them about your opportunity, give them your website, and they can go directly to your website and learn more about it. So take a look at that. I mean, how great is that? That means instead of you making 50 calls a day for 2 straight days, right, which would take up 2 entire days to do that, a lot of work, a lot of repeating the same thing 100 times, doing this technique, combining these leads with the third-party company I'm going to show you, which, by the way, I don't make any money on and is free to sign up for, okay, that allows you to contact those people in about 5 minutes as opposed to 2 days, right? So it's an exciting concept, and as soon as I saw this, I said, man, you can get the do not call list scrubbed and their landline scrubbed, which means they're 100% cell phone and mobile. That means text messaging is great, whether you want to basically text message 5 people a day or whatever you want to do, and you can send them all with their name in them, and you can do personalized. There's all kinds of great ways to really maximize these, and these are $40 for 100 leads. That's crazy. And again, most people that are watching this video are going to get these leads. They're going to get them on a monthly basis, and you can earn income if you sign up people on this program because he pays commissions on top of these amazing deals. So again, very, very exciting stuff. Let me go back here. Now again, as I said a few moments ago, I'm not going to go through these other packages, but basically they have them in different sizes. You can take a look. I mean, of course, they get cheaper as you go through the larger amounts. The largest amount currently you can get of the leads I just recommended to you is a group of 500, and those cost $145 as opposed to if you did 5 times the $40 here, basically that would be $200. So as you can see, you're saving over 25% when you buy larger amounts. So again, you can get up to 500 of those, again, for $145, which is ridiculous. Good deal. Again, we're not talking BizOp seekers, we're talking BizOp buyers. Now, let's go over here and take a look at the opportunity. When you click on the opportunity link, you're going to see this page here. This gives you some basic information. You can sign up as affiliate. You can upgrade to be a business builder, which I'm going to cover in a second. And it talks about the Facebook group, etc. But to get down to it, what you really need to do is see this little area right here where it says affiliate compensation plan. You're going to click on that. That's going to open up. And now you're going to see this PDF right here. Now this is where it gets good. We're going to scroll down here, and it's going to show you, first of all, someone can sign up as a retail customer, and they can buy once, They can go on recurring, however they want to do it. They can just buy. So no one has to join anything to market. The next group here, affiliate, is for someone who doesn't want to buy the leads but just wants to market it. You can pay $4.95 a month, okay, and that's the affiliate fee, and you can market them, and you'll make a 33%, effectively a fast start. He says first order, but really it's a fast start bonus. So that any sales you make, the first sale, basically the first time that John Doe buys leads, you're going to make 33%. So obviously if it's a $30 sale, you're going to make about $10. It's actually $9.99, but we're going to call it $10 to keep it simple. And that's it. So think about it. You can make 33% on any new order that you have come in, that you don't get any other money on recurring orders. It's just that first order deal. But again, $5 a month, basically, you can become an affiliate. Now, if you want to become a business builder, all that means is that you're a customer and you're an affiliate, right? So you're paying the $4.95 a month, plus you're buying the minimal package is $30 no matter how you look at it. So you're at least a customer on a monthly basis, right? And so that's $30 or more, but you can buy any package you want. And with this business builder program, now you get into the matrix side of it. So let me show you a little bit more about that. First of all, as a business builder, you're going to receive 33% again of every new sale, first time sale of John Doe when he buys. You're going to receive 33% of that, whatever the sales price is. Then when the recurring stuff comes in, it goes into this cool matrix. Now, I know you can't see it, so I'm going to zoom it in a second. But this matrix right here, first of all, he pays weekly, okay, which is cool. And as you can see real quick on this first line, let me go ahead and zoom it in. I'll make some sense out of this for you. Let's take a look. So if we do this, you're going to see, let's see, am I going to move that over? I think I can. There we go. Okay. Now, if you look at this, you can see if someone comes in an affiliate, they're going to earn the 33%, but they don't earn any money on the other sales. You see what I'm saying? That's it. So they're just going to earn that. Now, here's the deal. If someone comes in and they become a business builder, they're going to earn 33% on those sales, plus they're going to earn this matrix money. So this matrix right here, this chart, represents, to be very clear, represents what happens on recurring sales. So to be very clear, if I went out and sold John, I'd make 33% of the sale. The rest of the money goes to the company. There's no overrides upline or anything. Month 2, that's when this all kicks in. So basically, I could have sold John, and if he fell on my first level, I would make basically $10 a month, $9.99 a month on him if he's on my first level. If he falls on my second level, okay, then I'm going to make $1 a month, basically 99 cents on him. So basically, the matrix is where everybody's sales go and just piles in there, and so you start earning money on the matrix. So what's cool about this, and I'll be very clear about this as well, let's assume that I signed up 12 people, right? And you're part of the first 3 I signed up. So I signed up, Mini Mo and Jack, whatever, and you're Jack. So you're in my team, and then all of a sudden I signed up people underneath you where you've got all 3 of your positions filled. You're going to say, well, wait a second. This is pretty cool. This program runs $30 a month. I'm making about $30 a month. Hey, I didn't do a thing. This is pretty sweet. Now I have a free program. Well, not so fast. Close, but not so fast. You need to make at least one sale to be able to override any spillover and stuff that you've got. So you got to make at least one sale. You just can't come in here and have an upline or an upline, subline, or whatever, throw people underneath here where you sit there and don't do anything. You have to make at least one sale to override those people. So let's face it, you'd need to make a sale to override a sale anyway. So in this case, just so you know, you can't come in here and go to sleep. You have to make at least one sale, which is the world's fairest compensation plan, right? You got to do one thing, right? You got to make one sale. So pretty cool deal when you take a look at it. And one other thing I want to make a note on that is not initially apparent but makes a lot of sense once I tell you this. Let's assume that you are a fan of the $40 leads, like I said, or maybe you want to get the bigger package, which is I think is like 80 or something. Whatever package you get, okay, if you want to get that thing free, what you're going to want to do is make sure your first 3 sales that you bring in, again, you want to do it quickly because you might be getting spillover from upline. You want to bring in 3 people who are at the same package level as you. So if I'm at 40, for example, I'd want to sign up 3 people who all sign up at 40. Why? Because if I sign them up on my first level, then based on my commission level, I'm going to make enough money to offset my monthly fee, right? Now, it's not the end of the world if I'm at 40 and I've got 3 people in the $30 program where I'm making $30 a month and I have a net cost of $10 a month for my leads. I mean, really, who cares? But again, in a perfect world, you'd like to get people that are at your level so that effectively your money coming in is going to offset the money that you're spending on your leads, so you're really in the program for free. So that's pretty cool. That way all this other matrix money you make is all gravy. And as you can see, man, I mean, you start getting into some pretty decent numbers once you get around the 7th level or so. I mean, you can start getting someone's attention with those kind of dollars. And I'm going to tell you right now, everybody I'm talking to about this program is like, are you kidding me? BizOp buyers instead of seekers, and you get 100 of them for 30 or 40 bucks. And there's a lot of people in direct mail that want really good buyer leads as well. So yeah, this is going to be a very, very cool program. So I wanted you guys to see this. In fact, I might be able to zoom in a little bit more. There we go. As you can see a little bit on how this chart goes. And again, you'll be able to go in the website. It shows you exactly how to get there, so you can see exactly how you can take a look at this. But again, these commissions represent what happens in month 2 and beyond. Again, the initial money, though, I talked about it moments ago, is all based on the 33% on the initial sale to basically start that customer with the company. So obviously this just says get started and Matrix Pro leads for those who want it all. So that is really the basics here. Now what I wanted to do is show you briefly the site that you can go to. That is a third-party site that has nothing to do with us. I'm just going to show you an example of a place to go to, because if you tell someone, hey, you can get, you know, direct to voicemail messaging or ringless messaging, they're going, I have no idea where to get that, who would I use, and then we're going to get pummeled with emails asking us that. So I thought I might as well cover it on the video. And one other thing I'm going to cover, actually I'm going to do it before that, is to let you know that the system that you're looking at right now, you went to a capture page, you opted in, you're watching this video. This is all part of a system provided by mycapturepage.com, and you can reach this, get this system, to learn more about it, how to set it up and everything else, by going to matrixprofunnel.com, matrixprofunnel.com, or mycapturepage.com/matrixproleads. And this system runs $20 a month. For 3, get it free. There is a $10 enrollment, and if you want, you can also get it yearly for basically 120 bucks a year if you'd rather do the annual program. But again, so basically, if you look at it and you do it right, and you come into this business and you get 3 people on Matrix Pro Leads and 3 people at My Capture Page, you're going to have this marketing system, basically the capture page, autoresponder emails that go out, this presentation that sells it for you, and all your leads for nothing every month, just by getting 3 people. So it gets quite exciting. So now that I've covered that, so you know how to get that, and by the way, the bottom button on this page that says, it can say get a site like this or get a marketing system like this, that button will take you to the page to show you how to get the marketing system if you want to promote this like the person you're working with, where anybody you send to the page can opt in, get autoresponder emails, and see this presentation, as opposed to going straight to the company page, which would look like this and would be probably give them less information because there's no video here other than what I'm doing in this system. Now let's take a look at the company I was talking about that can help you do the ringless messaging very briefly. Okay, so again, to be clear, this company has zero to do with Matrix Pro Leads, has zero to do with My Capture Page. I'm just trying to help you guys out because you will email us asking us how to find a good company to do ringless messaging, and I recommend this company. It's called slybroadcast.com, slybroadcast.com. And the reason why I recommend this one is because it's super simple to use, especially for newbies, and it's not the cheapest one around, but it's the easiest one around, and still very affordable. Basically, this is a great way. Think about it. You can use this to take any list, and within 5 minutes, 15 minutes max, if you get a long list, contact everybody quickly, immediately a message dropped in their voicemail or their phone. Doesn't bother them, it's non-intrusive, and you can use this for marketing, you can use this for contacting your team. Imagine having an announcement to your team and not just relying on basically, you know, sending them out an email. You can actually send them a voicemail right to their phone and say, hey, this is the Make a Lot of Money team, and we're having a conference call Tuesday at 5, whatever. So it's great stuff for that, and it's also obviously good for follow-up, etc. Now let me show you very briefly. The system, as I said, is very easy to use. I'm not going to go through that, but again, I wanted you guys to see this free sign up to get this. But if you click on pricing, just want to show you, you can do a pay-as-you-go, which works out to be basically $10. You get 100 deliveries, so it's going to cost you all of $10 to save yourself 2 days worth of phone calls. 2 days, that's 50 calls a day. That's working, right? So if you did 25 calls a day, that's 4 days of your life that you're going to save for $10. Zoom, And by the way, zero rejection on anything, right? They're all messages straight to their phone. Non-intrusive, by the way. You're not bothering anybody. So which way is better? You want to get a voicemail to them? Do you want to bother them, call them live and say, well, I was going to leave you a message with their number. Do you have a pen handy? You don't want that. You want to send them a message directly, right? So that's the most you're going to pay is $10 for 100. If you go on the monthly plans and you plan on, maybe you're buying a bigger batch where you get 250 or 500 leads, or maybe you're going to do in month 2, you're going to do some follow-up broadcasts where you call the first 100 again along with the new 100, etc. But if you look at this, let's say for, I don't know, $100 a month, which not for everybody, you get 2,000 deliveries. For $25 a month, you can call 300 phones, right, and leave voicemails, 300 voicemail drops on there. So it's quite affordable, super easy to use, and they've been around for a while, so there's not going to be any problems with that. So I wanted you to see that's how this thing worked, and that's who you want to work with. Again, if you're looking for a source. Now you can use whoever you want to. There's a company called JustDeliverIt.net, for example, that's got better pricing, but again, it's a more complicated system to do, so it depends on, you look at this and say, I just need something simple. This is the one you do. If you're hardcore, then you can go into, again, JustDeliverIt.net, and you can go there for pricing closer to 3 and 4 cents for broadcast, but again, different pricing structures. Let me go ahead and get you back to the main page. Hold on. All right, so that's it. So basically, that's Matrix Pro Leads. Incredibly affordable program. Everybody needs leads, and BizOp buyer leads are always better than BizOp seeker leads. Super affordable. You can earn commissions on doing it. It gets paid weekly. The program's good to go. So that said, thanks a lot for watching this. To join the program, click on the button below that says Get Started Today, and that'll take you to the Matrix Pro Leads site of the person you're working with. That's going to be your sponsor, and they'll be happy to work with you, I am sure. But if you take a look at the system we have here as far as marketing it, you get the capture page, have them watch this video. Who in the world that needs leads in the network marketing, home-based business industry isn't going to buy this system? It's going to be a lot of people going to buy this system. So that said, thanks a lot for watching. Use the button below to get started. If you have any questions about the marketing system itself, when you click on the Get a Site Like This button below, it'll take you to, again, matrixprofunnel.com, and you can ask us questions about that part of it. But as far as questions about Matrix Pro Leads, please contact your sponsor about this, and they'll be happy to assist you. With that said, get signed up today and get your leads so you can start working with BizOp buyers instead of BizOp seekers. Take care.